Hello, time for another Halloweeny video. It's gonna be Witch Rouge. I don't know how good it's gonna be. I'm not very good at her, but she's level 8. I might play fine considering I'm still in a lower tier, but in general I'm not very good at playing as her. But we'll see. I'm kind of loving this, like, just the Halloweeny stuff. There's other games that I played that aren't for the channel because, you know, they're not Sonic games. This one is more Sonic focused, but there's just so many Halloween stuff and events, and I'm loving it. I keep thinking about the... Oh, crap. I almost cursed. It's fine. But yeah, okay, it's going well because I'm in a lower tier. Just watch me jinx myself. But yeah, I've been thinking, because like I missed out on a bit of the Werehog missions, so I'm actually gonna go for 4 refreshes today, but I've been busy. So, and before I knew it, it's like, oh, this is the last day. It's the last few hours of the Werehog event right now. But it's fine because they're actually gonna have another event later on. Like it's gonna be a... After this, it's gonna be a Witch, Rouge, and Vampire Shadow event, I think. I think. Maybe there was Reaper Metal into the mix. Like, you know, the Phantom Fete event, or however you pronounce it. And after that, we're gonna get Werehog versus Reaper event, which is like, why are you making me choose between them? But I think I'm gonna go with Werehog. I kind of wish that it was a Vampire Shadow versus Werehog, because, you know, werewolves versus vampires. But it's fine. It's Reaper versus Sonic. Like, Werehog Sonic is pretty cool too. But I'm gonna go for Werehog because he's new, and if we go by who I like more, I like them both. But if I absolutely had to choose, like I'll have to now, I'm gonna go for Werehog because he's my boy. Although, speaking of Reaper Metal, today Sonic Channel released a new artwork of Reaper Metal. Not this game's Reaper Metal, but the one that's usually on Sonic Channel with the actual mask and not the painting for Skull. I feel like I'm yelling, and it might have to do with the music being just a bit too loud in my ears. But yeah, there's new artwork. It looks really cool, and it also has Hang Castle and the enemies from Hang Castle. So that's pretty cool. Always love heroes getting acknowledged. Oh, come on, game. You can do more than 5. I have the rings, so I will absolutely also refresh after this. Yeah, I just love Halloween. I think it's my favorite holiday. I mean, we don't really celebrate it here. In recent years, there's been more like jack-o'-lantern stuff and things. Although the internet is so Halloween-centric always, that it always makes me crave candy on Halloween. So I usually get candy anyway, like regardless of whether people celebrate it or not. Though I definitely love it. So I'm glad it's kind of getting to be more of a known thing, because I used to like talk about Halloween and people around me would be like, "Oh, what's that?" And I'd have to explain what Halloween is every time. So, yeah, I mean, there's candy, there's ghosts, there's skeletons, there's werewolves. Lord knows I'm a sucker for werewolves. Yeah, I'm definitely doing well because I'm a lower tier. But okay. And there's all these events in games, like I love it. I like collecting Halloween themed things and like games and stuff. Although I do have a plastic jack-o'-lantern bucket in real life. It was from a cinema. It was a popcorn bucket. So it's kind of like see-through. There's a werehog right now. It's kind of see-through because it also came with a fake candle, like one of those light up fake candles that you could put in it. Yeah, I don't know. Halloween is just fun. It's definitely more fun than any other holiday for me because Christmas is nice, but people can get kind of mean. And well, I don't know how much it counts as a holiday. Like I definitely still feel the spirit of it and stuff, but people definitely can get very mean. And also Christmas isn't something for everyone. Like not everyone celebrates it. Not that everybody celebrates Halloween, but I mean like not to get into religion, but because of religious reasons. And I don't know how much of a holiday Valentine's Day is. I guess it's gotten commercialized enough to be one. Oh boy. But I'm not really for it. Like, I'm all for love being celebrated, but everybody just focuses on the romantic kind, and people on that day get all depressed and they're like, oh, I'm so alone, even though they have so many good friends because they think that if they're not in a romantic relationship, they gotta be lonely. But this is kind of getting deep. Ice King, I guess. So I'm not really for it. Like, I'm for all the lovey-dovey stuff, but not kind of what the holiday represents. Meanwhile, like, am I missing any other holidays? Like, but yeah, meanwhile, Halloween is like, what's the criteria? Do you gotta be a specific religion or something? Nope. You can just love skeletons and spooky stuff, and you can celebrate Halloween. Like, yeah, not everybody celebrates it, but it's also not glorifying anything, really. Like, commercially, I guess, they're like, oh, you gotta get candy, and kind of like with Valentine's Day, they get overpriced, and then they go on sale after. But it's like there's so many fun stuff, and literally the only criteria is do you like spooky stuff and like I don't know, pumpkins and candy. Like you don't even have to like all three. So Halloween is kind of for everyone, which is what I love about it. Plus I love the color combos on it. Like okay, Christmas you have I guess red and green. Okay, next here. You have red and green, I guess, maybe white. And I do love the snow in it. And for Valentine's Day, it's like pink and red and stuff. And then Halloween, I mean, just look at which Rouge you have the best color combos for Halloween. You've got orange, like that nice pumpkin-y orange. And I guess you also got green in that one. To go with the pumpkins. And so many purples. I love all the purples. I love purple and orange together. So it's pretty awesome. But yeah, that's my little rant on the many reasons why I love Halloween and why it's my favorite holiday. And I mean, if it wasn't obvious by me basically having low energy for a lot of stuff, but then it's time for Halloween events and to make these Halloween character videos, and I'm like, yes, let's go, it's Halloween, let's go, I want to make a video, let's go. So yeah. Like, geez, I don't normally know what to talk about in these videos because they're not, like, on a set topic. Because it's mostly characters I've already spoken about, and it's, like, a character in a costume. So it's not a different character that I can speak about. But it's Halloween magic, okay? No. Ah. I don't know, like, Halloween just gives me energy. Plus, I love creepy stuff. I think I'm gonna do one more after this, even though I'm so rambly. And I'm not gonna apologize for being rambly. I mean, you came to my video, you can't complain that I'm rambly. Yeah, I just love spooky stuff. I love vampires and I love werewolves. I almost said werehogs. There's just one werehog, but I love werewolves. And zombies to a lesser extent, I guess. They're it depends on the story. But I just love monsters. Like I'm not into horror movies, ironically. I'm too much of a weenie for that. I can't watch horror movies. They're too scary. They're too scary for me. But just creepy stories as just stories, or like somebody telling me about their favorite horror movies, I love that stuff. Like, I just love listening to people talk about, fictional creepy stuff. And especially if there's something they're passionate about, which is like always, if somebody's passionate about something, I want to hear them ramble for hours. But especially horror movies, because it's not something that I'll ever watch myself, but it's something that like a friend loves and has had a good time watching it and getting like thrilled and scared and stuff. And I just love hearing about it if they want to talk about it. Geez, Amy, are we gonna have to do like a one more? Ah, we're not, maybe? Ah, nobody hit me. Okay, we're not gonna have to do one more. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little Halloween rant, I guess. If you didn't, tough luck. I'm Rambly, and this is my channel. But yeah, tell me if you feel like it, if you watched this far. Um, what do you think about Halloween? Like, do you like it? And what kind of things do you like doing on Halloween? Especially years where stuff like trick or treating hasn't really been that much of an option. So, what do you like doing for Halloween if you're on your own, or if you just are the only one of your friends or family that celebrate it? Tell me about it if you want. But yeah, that's been Witch Rouge, and that's been me rambling. And see ya when I see ya. Bye bye.